In the last video, I referenced a project, a mega project, which is happening in Abu Dhabi. And I also said this is a no-brainer because getting a unit in this location, that close to the city centre, that close to all the tourist hotspots, with the main highway connecting to Abu Dhabi and Dubai at your doorstep, is a no-brainer. But a lot of you have contacted me and said there isn't a lot of information on this project online. What's the deal here? And secondly, what's the payment plan and what is the future of this project? So let me give you some details. This project not being released fully to the public. Hint, hint. Some brokers know about it, and luckily enough, I managed to get my hands on it as well. They're looking to bring in clients that are ready to book and go for it. This is one of those projects where there's a huge expectation. This is so close to the city centre, to the main part of Abu Dhabi, and to the tourist hotspot with all the major highways interconnecting it. It's a no-brainer. What will the building ultimately look like? Again, if some of you have messaged me privately, I've sent you some pictures of what it's going to look like. It is not a high-rise tower, it's a mid-rise towers. It's a collection of mid-rise towers, okay? And if you buy the 2 beds, so the 2 beds will be the ones in the middle of the building, and the 3 beds will be situated at the side, at the corners. They will be overlooking the canal, the river, and Yas Island, okay? If you buy it in that specific manner. 3 beds, it was around about 4.5 million, and the 2 beds was around about 3.5 million, and the 1 beds was 2 million. To put your name into the pot, just to raise your hand, it was 100,000 dirhams, roughly around about 30. Having said that, let's talk about the payment plan. The project is scheduled for a 3-year construction. It's in line for Disneyland. Going on behind the scenes here. Okay, so that's another positive for yourselves. It's a 60-40 payment plan. As I said, you would need to raise your hand first of all, which is the 30,000 US dollars. That's just to place your interest that yes, I want to invest in this project. Once when you like the unit that's allocated to you, you would need to submit the remaining, let's say around about 78,000 US dollars. That makes up 20%. So whenever you're registering for a unit, booking yourself for a unit in Dubai, you need to ultimately put in 20%. First step, you raise your hand. Hey, I'm interested. That's that $30,000 token amount that you need to pay. After that, the units are given to you. You select the best unit that you like. After that, what do? You put in the final $70,000 to $80,000. And that becomes your around about 108,000 US dollars, which is 20%. Obviously forecasting 1 beds for 2 million dirhams. It's 400,000 dirhams at the end of the day, which works out around about 110,000 US dollars, okay? After when you've put in the 20%, the unit's reserved, it's yours. After 6 months, you would put down 10%, which is 200,000 dirhams. So it's around about 55,000 US dollars. And then after 12 months, again, another 6 months, 10%, and then after another 6 months, 10%, and another 6 months, 10%. So effectively, you've paid in at this point 400 plus the 200 plus the 200 plus the 200, 200. That's what you've effectively paid in. That is your 60% that you've paid in. At the time of handover, which will be in 3 years' time, you will have around about 40% remaining. It's about 218,000 US dollars, okay? So 800,000 dirhams, 218,000 US dollars. You can pick up a mortgage to pay the remaining amount. You can put the house up for rent, or you can sell the unit. You have multiple options. But because of the proximity and the location and stuff, don't sell it, keep it for a little bit. Let it accumulate, let it appreciate even more. This is a fantastic project to get into because of the numbers here are great. Let's just talk about some of the future ROIs. If you're buying a 1 beds or a 2 beds in Abu Dhabi, as you all know, 1 bed's 150k above is what it rents out as. It's very expensive. That's the going rate in Abu Dhabi. 2 beds, 200 to 150k a plus. Compared to 1 beds in Dubai, 100k and 120k. 2 beds, 120k. So there's a huge difference. Abu Dhabi workers are paid a lot more money. It's the capital of the UAE. There's far more, it's a more solid job market. It's far more companies setting up in Abu Dhabi. It's a far more solid base than it is than other Emirates. Let's just put it that way. Abu Dhabi has virtually no supply when it comes to real estate, but a huge demand for it. For those individuals that are investing now, you're investing very smart. You're investing very cleverly if you put your money in this project. Okay, I can't stress this enough. Putting your money in a project like this is a no-brainer. You're really going to win huge amounts. In terms of appreciation, people usually ask, what can I expect? You can expect at least a good 500,000 dirham appreciation within the next 12 months, just in this project. Disneyland is going to be coming there. Yas Island is right in front of you. Ferrari World, Yas Mall, Sea World, Warner Brothers, Sheikh Zayed Grand Museum, Louvre Museum. Then you have the financial aspect of Abu Dhabi, the city centre where the offices are, businesses are located. It's all at your footsteps. So this project is a no-brainer. It's hard to come by these types of projects. Usually when you get one project, it's like, oh, you're just getting sea view. That's it, who cares? Oh, this, you're getting a lagoon. Okay, great. This one, you're getting access to the main highway at your doorstep. You're getting access to the canal, to the river, right in front of you. And on top of that, you have Yas Island right in front of you. Then you have access to the main city centre as well, for the interconnected highways. And you're getting 4 major bridges getting built in that area. According to the payment plan, and according to the appreciation, and according to the location, and according to the rental yields in this, this is a winning project. There's not much more that can be said. If you're interested to invest here, the numbers are very clear. If you have that kind of capital sitting, please do message me. We can put you into the pot and let's get you a 2 beds if you want that canal view, that river view, which is the best one. If you can't get that, it's absolutely fine. If you want a corner unit, 3 beds, if you have 4.5 million, go for that. It would be brilliant to get one of those. It'll be hard to come by, but we can get. If it's outside of your budget, if you can't afford that, even 1 beds for 2 million, get your hands on it. Think about the bachelors, think about the people that are looking to work in Abu Dhabi, but they're looking to, come back to that kind of touristic, resort, Marina, Miami, JBR type lifestyle. They would want to live there. They're bachelors, they want to have a little bit of fun, they want to spend a bit of cash. That's the area where they would want to go. They want to enjoy the tourist hotspots. They would come into this area. That's why you want to put your money in a place like that, okay? Fantastic place, exquisite location. And again, if you wanted to know what the buildings would look like, I have some pictures that I've gotten from the agents and they've said it's going to look something like this. Message me, my WhatsApp details are in the link in the description below. Drop me a message and let's see what we can do for you. If this is it. If the finance payment plan is suiting you, drop me a message and let's have a discussion and let's put your name into the pot. And on top of that, I also have a thriving real estate community. It's actually a really fun community. Everyone just kind of goes in their own ways and everyone's collaborating, supporting each other. And it's peer-reviewed advice that everyone is sharing in this WhatsApp group. And again, if you want to join this group, the link is in the description below. No sales pitches. These are investors from all across the world, real estate brokers in Dubai, and they're all talking to each other. Fantastic community. In fact, sometimes I just sit there and just watch the messages go by. One day we're exploring GVC, one day we're exploring Ajman, Sharjah, Dubai, different projects. The group has a mind of its own. You just gotta sit back and enjoy the conversations. Just witness what you're seeing. Great group to be a part of. Like the video, share the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're notified of all my videos I'm publishing on a daily and weekly basis. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.